you mentioned Canelo, and you mentioned clean boxing program. what what went into the mindset of the WBC? Because I know you have a voting public, a voting electric that votes. What went into basically reinstating him when you're in charge of the clean boxing program? You donated $150,000 to UCLA for research. You went from 15 rounds to 12 rounds. You added a fourth belt, as you say. What goes into the thought process and the decision making and saying, well, he tested positive, and we're only going to give him a short penalty, 6 months, and he's going to be able to fight for a belt in the very next fight?
Well, it's very simple, and I invite you.
Okay.
And I thank you very much for this space, this opportunity.
Oh, are we talking to the world right now, Mauricio?
Yeah, and if you do your research, you will be surprised at what you just said.
Okay.
Canelo tested positive for a substance which is called clenbuterol. Immediately, we had the amount of clenbuterol that he was found. And the research is very easy, very simple to do.
Okay.
Mexico, China, and a few other countries have a problem with cattle where they are fed clenbuterol. And if you ingest food containing clenbuterol, you will be having a positive result. The amount that Canelo was found, the Nevada Commission is the one who put a 6-month suspension. And if you look at WADA, the World Anti-Doping Association, which is the World Association of Doping, they are the ones who select which substances are prohibited, okay? And they are the ones that put the threshold, meaning there are substances that are created by your body, and there are substances that you have to ingest to be found. For example, testosterone you produce, but you can also ingest. So if you look at today's WADA code, clenbuterol, they changed the threshold from what was an offense. They move it up so high, recognizing the problems that they have found in the Olympics, in baseball, in soccer, in Mexico. To give you an example, in 2011, there was a World Cup, Soccer World Cup. They performed 198 tests, and 119 soccer players were found positive of clenbuterol. And there are many examples in the Olympics trials, in the Olympics process, in baseball, that are out there, the studies. So had Canelo taken that test today, it would not have been an offense. I don't know if I explained clearly, but the clenbuterol situation is clear. Vargas, when he was...
Ray Vargas, Julio Cesar Martinez,
No, Francisco Vargas. He was going to fight in California, and he was found with clenbuterol.
Yep.
When he came to train to Mexico. The California Commission did a protocol. He was tested 14 more times. The fight went on, and the fight was the fight of the year against Salido. So this specific case about Canelo, I invite you to do research.
Okay.
And if you accept, I will send you the report.
I'm writing all this stuff down. I'm taking
okay. Because it is so unfair to label Canelo as a cheat with drugs, because that is absolutely not the case.
Okay. Do you